It is freaking gorgeous outside. I know I've said that before, but this time I mean it. It's gonna be like 80s and driving barefoot because it's beautiful outside. If you haven't done it, you should, because I mean, is it illegal? I don't really know, but I know that driving barefoot is like the best thing ever. Anywho, I'm on my way to therapy. Cutting it close, got 5 minutes. Still like gotta be in there. So wish me luck. Hi guys, it's Mama Meadow. I'm sitting in front of therapy. I'm like 2 minutes till. Kind of nervous. It's gonna be real deep in there. EMDR, full blown. I'm not ready for this. Today's my first hour-and-a-half session, so we will see how this goes. Kind of hoping for the best. I've been pretty positive and pretty good. I don't know, that new full moon was pretty good to me. Had my moon ritual and it went really well. I feel pretty positive lately, and I think that's a good thing. But it is gorgeous. It's going to be 85 today, record since 2007, in case you didn't know. Little info there. So get outside, do something, enjoy this day. It's gorgeous. Put a smile on and just go. Go wander, go walk, go tan, go do whatever you want. Play with your kids. Enjoy it. I have to go to the dentist after this. I'm not going to get to enjoy it. But I will finish this video. But yeah, until then, I hope everyone has a good day. I'm cutting it close, so I will see you guys later. Hello. So, I didn't get to video earlier. This is really awkward, by the way. I'm sitting in Walgreens parking lot and facing all the traffic. Totally, there's a red light sitting here and some dude, probably douchebag, maybe not, maybe he watches my videos, doubt it, but totally was sitting there, Shape of You was on, and he rolled his windows down to serenade me. Yeah, I look like garbage, but it was funny. Anyway, sitting at Walgreens waiting on prescription. I'm gonna be on another stupid antibiotic. Messes my stomach up so bad. Went to the dentist today and got 2 root canals done in the front. One of them I got a filling right there. Yeah, it's embarrassing, you guys. I got teeth problems. You're not alone with that one either. So anyway, finally got some of that done, taken care of, but the pain is awful, so bear with me. Yeah, so I had to go to the dentist right after therapy. They decided to do the 2 root canals, a filling, started some of the deep cleaning on my teeth, and that was just too much, and they wanted to do my other filling, the tooth that's been like, you know, hardly there, but I just said I'd come back, so I go back Friday to finish all of that. But anyway, besides that, therapy today was, I don't know, we did the EMDR, and I basically, I just did the same thing, thinking about the same thing as last week. We did it, she did it shorter, actually instead of longer intervals of this back and forth, it was shorter. And with that, we didn't discuss in between of like what my feelings were, thoughts were. I just had to tell her what number I was at, and we went from there. A lot more emotional today, a lot more crying, but I did get down to a 0 on some things, so that was some progress. Besides that, then we started to do positive thinking on what was bothering me, or whatever my issue that we chose was. I was struggling with that one, wasn't really working for me, so that meant that there was another piece to the issue we were working on that still needed to be sorted out. So we went back and focused on that again, getting me down to a 0, and we got me down to a 2. So I mean, that was progress, and you know, she was happy, I was happy, and things were good. But yeah, it was my first hour-and-a-half session, which I did 20 minutes of talking today about just bullshit that I'm going through. My days have been pretty easy for the most part. Things have been, I feel like, improving. I'm able to use my coping skills a lot better now. Far as just, instead of like having my major panic attacks, which I still do have, I will say that they haven't fully gone away. But I have learned how to manage them a lot better. and that, to me, that makes me happy, and that's progress. I'm able to do, I used to absolutely hate the deep breathing. Drove me insane when any therapist has told me, just breathe, okay, deep breaths, like blah blah blah, let's breathe through it. I'm like, fuck your breathing, like, sorry, but yeah, no, I didn't want to breathe for anyone. I didn't want to breathe, I just didn't want to. And you know, now I actually asked my therapist at the end of EMDR today to do a breathing exercise with me. I guess if it's on my own terms, I'm okay with it, and you know, that's fine. And it worked out, but you know, that anyway, I guess I found out I like to do some breathing, so there's a positive. I don't know, things have just been a little bit easier. I feel like things are starting to get kind of manageable. I'm not better, still have my days. Still having some trouble sleeping, constantly feel tired. But this, you know, gorgeous weather we're having, which by the way, it did get up to about 85, maybe higher, I don't know, but it was beautiful out today. Yeah, still gorgeous outside. I actually saw a rainbow on my way to the pharmacy, which made me happy. I had some soccer practice, and that went well. I didn't really do too much there because my mouth was still numb, and still is just painful. Numbing's gone, but it's hurting me really freaking bad. But you know, anyway, back to therapy. It's just Thursday I'll be back, and we will just be discussing whatever I need to, which, you know, there's plenty, always is. Besides that, today wasn't so bad. Like I said, it was more emotional, I guess. I just seem to cry more, and I'm not used to doing that at therapy or in front of people. I mean, I'm just not a fan of it. I think I have expressed that enough to y'all. But besides that, I had a good session, just more crying, but I guess that's a good thing because I'm allowing myself to process it and go through it, which is the goal here. So just gonna keep on doing it and see what happens. So next week, you know, I'll be back in there, digging deeper, figuring out what needs to be worked on more, and going from there. And I will keep you guys updated on that. For now, my mouth is killing me, so I don't have a whole lot to say, and people are watching me, and it's making me really uncomfortable. But I hope people enjoy watching these, and somebody's getting something from these, you know. I have gotten a message or two from people that have thanked me and let me know how much this is truly, you know, helping them, or just at least letting them know that they're not alone. And that's my goal here. It makes me happy that people are getting something from my videos. If I can help anybody, at least, you know, to understand you're not alone, that you are loved, and we're in this together, you know. We need to be there for one another. People are struggling, and we need to just be kind and try to be as understanding as possible about what they're going through, because everybody, you don't know. You just don't know what people are going through. And I've learned myself, you know, there's people that I didn't think were necessarily having a hard time, and they are. Everybody's got their own stuff. And I just hope that more people will be watching these, and go ahead, reach out to me, and I'm always here to talk as well. I don't know. I guess I will end this because my mouth's killing me, like I said, and I feel like this is not very interesting for y'all today. Hopefully I can make this more interesting on Thursday. And yeah, that will be all for now. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, whatever you feel like, or don't. But yeah, have a good day or night. It's just beautiful outside. Really upset that I had to go to the dentist all day. Didn't get to spend it at the park or something, but you know, it is what it is. I was at the dentist for 3.5 hours. It was just rough, but today has not been awful. There are positives. Like I said, I saw a rainbow on my way here. made me happy, made me smile. So yeah, I hope everybody found something to be positive about today or something that made them smile. And just stay tuned on Thursday. There will be more. And hopefully that's so boring. I'm so sorry. I apologize. But, you know, my mouth's like killing me. It's still swollen. So I will be back. And have a good night. Bye.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I realized I just was worrying about things that I could not possibly control. Whether it be today, the future, life. And then I just kind of realized one day that, I mean, it was just